I want to know, what do you think about
Give me a call tomorrow.
What? No. I don't want tomorrow. I'm saying, think about a man who's lying about not having an opponent. He's a liar, right? And you think that he's going to be the best?
I think it's the best candidate.
Think about the hundreds of thousands of dollars that you got from the real estate corporation. It's on CSA website. Look it up. You got hundreds of thousands in New York. Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I wish you the very best.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hey, Senator, as my senator, I believe that you have to answer some of the questions that I've got. Well, you know what? I think that I'm gonna run against you next year. See what happens, yeah? Yeah? That's perfect.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. If you weren't doing that, I wouldn't have been able to keep my white privilege in check.
Looks like you can't go anywhere yet. You should go for a second. Senator Espaillat, would you like to talk? You can't go anywhere. Yeah, well, I mean, I like to put all my videos up on YouTube because I like to put the content on YouTube. But I just want to know, do you think that Mark Levine lying about living in the district, right? Okay, so he didn't lie about not living in the district. Where does he live? Does he live at 255 Cabrini or does he live on 163rd Street? I'm gonna be fine. So, what about the money that he got from the real estate corporation? Yes, he did. On the CFP website. Mark Levine came out and stood on the steps of City Hall and said that he doesn't agree with that money being spent. I mean, I don't want to shake your hand, brother, because you don't have the best interests of mine at heart. Like, what's up with that? Senator, I'd like to have a conversation with you. What is that? I'd like to have a
It's our state
conversation.
senator. He's backing a white millionaire over Christine for city council.
I'd like to have a conversation with you. I think that we could sit down and talk. It's really cold. How about we grab a cup of tea and sit down and talk? But if you don't want to talk to me now, what makes me think that you're going to call me, that you're going to answer my phone call? I don't want you to hit me, but I want to talk to you. I want you to tell Mark Levine that he needs to debate me. We should be able to sit down in front of the community and have a conversation about who's real and who's not, about who has the best interest of the community at heart and who doesn't. Why do you think he refused to debate me? The League of Women Voters and Manhattan Neighborhood Network hosted a debate and he refused to come. Why do you think that is? He doesn't want to come because he didn't show up. Why do you think that is, brother? Senator Espaillat, I would like to talk to you. I am one of the people that lives in your community. I want to have a conversation with you. This is the only way that I know how to do it. When you call your elected officials, they don't answer. I'm sorry? What kind of meeting are you going to? What kind of meeting is that? Huh? Some tenants. What are you guys going to talk about? Because you guys all got money from the real estate corporation. So what could you tell the tenants? Let's take 10 minutes to sit down and have a cup of tea and talk. Where's Adonis? I want to know, where's Mark Levine? Where is he?
Where's Mark Levine?
He's missing. Ever since September 10th, after the primaries, we haven't seen him. He doesn't want to debate me. You know where he's at.
He's gonna call Mark.
Can you call Mark Levine right now? I'd like to talk to him. Senator Espaillat, can you please call Mark Levine. If you call Mark Levine, I'll step away. I would like you to leave, but I want to talk to Mark Levine. I think it's very urgent. I know, but it's very urgent that we talk to Mark Levine. Senator Espaillat, as a person who lives in this community, I want to know, why are elected officials ignoring us? Why are we getting kicked out of this neighborhood? Democrats have been running this city for far too long and everything's gotten worse. Where is Mark Levine? Why won't he debate me? Why won't he talk about the money that he got from real estate corporations? You owe answers to these young men right here. They should be getting stopped by the cops and put in jail. Our kids deserve art and music classes. Old people shouldn't be getting treated like crap. Everyone in this building is getting kicked out of their home. And Mark Levine, who wants to be the city council person for this district, is getting money from the real estate corporations. How is that so? Is it recording, baby? Senator Espaillat, don't call the cops on me. Just call Mark Levine.
It's recording.
Yeah. Senator Espaillat, please call Mark Levine. I'd like to speak to him. I don't know who he's talking to. He's on the phone. I'm not sure. Senator Espaillat, he's supposed to represent us, but he's supporting the men who got money from the real estate corporations, and we're all going to get kicked out of our homes. And he doesn't want to let me talk to the man who's running against me. Why won't you get in touch with Mark Levine? Tell him that we should debate. We can meet right here. I want to have a public conversation with him. The community deserves answers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Senator Espaillat, call Mark Levine.
Senator Espaillat.
Call Mark Levine. Senator Espaillat. Call Mark Levine. Senator Espaillat. Call Mark Levine.
Senator Espaillat.
Come on, Senator. The young men of my community deserve to know
It's a state senator.
what's going on.
This is our senator. He won't answer any
Mark Levine
questions.
said that he's against stop and frisk, but he never came out to march with me. I've been arrested 11 times in the past 2
senator
years
won't answer
fighting
any
stop and
questions.
frisk, and he never came to
Espaillat.
march. And when
That's
I
Senator
called
Espaillat.
my city council person, they
Yeah,
didn't answer.
he's endorsing a white millionaire over
When I
Christina.
called my public advocate,
Mark
they
Levine is
didn't
not
answer.
even,
No, I called your
he won't
office.
debate her.
No one responded.
They're just pretending she doesn't exist, so we're trying to get him to answer some questions.
Where's Mark Levine? This is our senator. He says that he cares about the community, but he won't even answer a woman who's running for city council. He said he supports the rich white man that's running against me. He doesn't support a young woman from the community. What's up, Senator? I'm born and raised in New York City. I went to public school all my life. I grew up poor with a single mother. I know what the people of this community need. Mark Levine grew up in Maryland with 2 doctor parents. He went to private school. He's not a teacher, he's a banker. The bank that he opened up in our neighborhood is run by Goldman Sachs executives now. He doesn't care about the community. That's why the real estate corporations are backing him. And you endorse this man? You endorse him. You think that that's a good idea for the community? Come on, brother. I want to let you get to where you gotta go. I don't want to hold you up. But Mark Levine is in hiding and he needs to come out. I'm sorry? I'm not hurting the tenants. I care for the tenants. I know you're gonna go there and tell them a bunch of lies. Hey, brother.
What's going on with you?
I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here. This guy is telling lies and he doesn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, call the police, man. You're good at that. Call the cops. That's great.
Senator Espaillat, are you going to call the cops on a young woman who's running for city council in this district?
Senator's going to call the cops. The senator loves stop and frisk. He loves stop and frisk.
Senator Espaillat.
This senator's a bullshit artist.
But I need to talk to my opponent, and you know where he is.
Official business. Official business. It's the New York State Senate. New York State Senate.
No, that guy's the manager of 3333 is a cop.
That's not him.
No, but he doesn't want to talk to me, and he supports Mark Levine. Mark Levine wants to be the city council person for this district, but Mark Levine got over $400,000 from the real estate corporations. There's no way that Mark Levine cares about the people of this community if the real estate corporations gave him hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's not from this city. He didn't grow up here. He's not a teacher like he claims to be. The bank that he opened up is now run by Goldman Sachs executives. They are all about the money. And this man right here supports that guy, not a young woman from the community. I'm running for city council here, and Mark Levine doesn't want to debate me. And I know that this man knows how to get in touch with him because he supports Mark Levine. And I want to know, how do I get in touch with him? Can you call him right now? Can you tell him that we're going to have a debate right here tomorrow, 5 p.m., when everybody's coming home from work? The community demands to have answers. We want to know. Why is he getting money from the real estate corporations when the real estate corporations want to kick us out? That doesn't make any sense. He's not from here. He's got a colonizer mentality. He's a white man from outside of New York who thinks that he's going to come here and tell poor people how to live. They don't want us in New York. The same way that Mark Levine got money from the real estate corporations, so did Inez Dickens and Richie Torres and Lori Kumbo and all these other council people. They are liars and they want to kick us out. I'm 27 years old. I was born and raised in New York City. I want to represent the people in my district because when I was trying to fight stop and frisk and I got arrested, I reached out to my councilperson, who was Robert Jackson, and he didn't respond to numerous requests. And I reached out to my public advocate, who was Bill de Blasio, who's now going to be the mayor, and they didn't respond. I even reached out to the senator's office. I got no responses. And I don't think it's fair that these people claim to represent us, and they don't. And they don't. And I'm just saying, like,
They really don't. Now somebody is standing up to them.
Keep speaking out.
Somebody is standing up to them now, and they don't want to respond.
no.
And here's an example right here, and they're laughing at us. You see, and they think it's funny.
And they're going to call the cops right
And they're
now.
going to call the cops. Okay. Okay. That is so
Support. What's the
That is
matter? I know you know what's going on. You know it's the family. You know they all organized.
That's
Trying to
what's
take
wrong
this.
with us today.
And
We
you know
don't
what it
stand
takes?
up
The
for what's
people to
right.
stand up and fight against it.
Stand up.
Yeah.
People stand up.
And
Yeah.
we're afraid, and nobody wants to stand up. And this lady is standing up and speaking for all by herself. All by herself.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm all by myself. I feel the love.
We got cops coming here. This is Senator Espaillat.
Senator
Espaillat, our state senator. It's our state senator.
And I'm going to mention his name. That he just sat here and didn't even come out and speak.
No. He ran out of the meeting over there where they're lying to people about the Affordable Care Act. And as soon as they saw me walk inside, he ran out of the door and got in his car and wants to leave.
Well, that's all
I
they
want.
care about.
Yeah. And all I want is to get in touch with Mark Levine. How do we get in touch with this guy? Because he should
Do you know where he is?
He got invited to.
Do you know where he is? He's in a cave. Mark Levine's in hiding.
And he refused to show up because they know that if
Keep laughing. Keep laughing. It's not funny. 7,000 people just got kicked out of their homes. You guys are fools.
And now, on November 5th, people can come out and vote for a young woman like myself, and the other guy is lying and saying that I don't exist. And this guy
Watch
won't
your back
respond.
here. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Gabriela Rosa.
Gabriela Rosa's here.
Do you know about Mark
I
Levine?
don't have no comment. I'm just here to see what is going on because I'm
Mark Levine. I would like to speak to Mark Levine. This is your community, folks. These are the people that you represent. But you won't even talk to them. Can you turn around and talk to the people of your community? The young men who are getting police. The people who are getting kicked out of their homes. Can you speak to them? Senator Espaillat, are you running away?
It's our state senator. Doesn't want to answer any questions. It's our state senator. They're not telling you who that is in school, right? That's our state senator.
You are cowards. You are cowards. Senator Espaillat, why are you being a coward, sir? These are, don't get in your face. These are the people of your community. Why don't you want to talk to them? Why don't you want to talk to the people of your community? Why haven't you even looked at any one of these young men out here? You haven't even looked at them. Don't you want to talk to the people that you represent out here?
Okay.
You're going to a meeting, you're going to go sit indoors and talk to some people and lie to them, and the people of your community are standing right around you. We're all here.
It's going to be a tough re-election for you, sir. Your ass is done.
Don't run away like a coward.
Gracias, eso es.
Who do you represent? The people. That's a cowardly move, folks. Very cowardly. You guys have people out here that want to speak to you and you're refusing to do
official
so.
business, official business. It's our state senator.
Where's
Won't
Mark
answer any
Levine?
questions. Where's Mark Levine? Where's Mark Levine?
Where's Mark Levine?
My
Where
battery's
is he?
gonna die here. I'm about to lose. I got another minute. How much you got? 20. Okay. This is our state senator. Our state senator.
Watch the children.
Watch the children. Don't back up into children.
Take away their schools.
Yeah, take away their after-school
Send
programs.
cops after them, just don't run over.
That's our state senator. There he goes. A millionaire loves
Thank you,
millionaires.
Senator.
He said we're all gonna have to move
Thank
because
you
we're
for
poor.
everything you do for us. Thank you. Gabriela Rosa, Senator Espaillat. There you go. Hit the cop cars. Hit the buses. Thank you.
Here comes the 30th precinct. There's Ray Kelly's son on the front of a truck.
Well, I guess they don't want to talk.
All right, this is about to go. You only have.
It's okay.
How do I stop it? Here we go.